GPS units so we can go out and find some geocaching.
Thanks for my portable mic.
And thanks so much for books for Battle of Books and for our pedometers last year.
And Flashmasters, so we know our multiplication facts.
Yay!
Bye.
Thanks for our pedometers from last year's grant money. We're still using those in the gym. The kids used them at Halloween. We passed out a piece of Halloween candy and they tried to burn off the calories in one PE period by walking and doing fun activities. We've also used them for a game called Indy 500 where the kids are on scooters and then we have a cheering squad and they make predictions on how many steps they think they're going to take during that time and how many calories they think they'll be able to burn. We've used them for power walking. And we have some teachers using them. They use them to see how many calories they burn in a day and how many steps they take. It works as a good motivator to get up and walk around the room. So thanks a lot.
Get a little close, Mr. Meyer. Watch out, Mr. Meyer. Get a little close. Watch out.
Alright, everybody look at your pedometer and push the gray button one time. Who can raise their hand and tell me how many steps you got so far? What do you got, Alice? 128. Who else is raising their hand? What do you got, Tracy?
142.
142. Alright, from now on, now let's make a prediction. What did you say again? 128, 142, so about an average, about 130. What would be a good prediction then for the next number? Jake? 200? Hunter? 240? You doubled it, didn't you? That's great. What do you think? 260. 260. Alright, who can raise their hand? Everyone check your meter again. Who can raise their hand and tell me their number? Pierce? 272. What's yours, Ben?
414.
414. Was that a good prediction, 260 over there? That's a good average there. Now you might want to predict a little bit more because it seems like you're jumping a lot more. So you might want to predict for your next number is what? You did.
560.
Well, you just did a 400 total for 2 times. So what's that average out?
600.
So about 600. Okay. What about you, Finn? What's your number? Look at.
197.
So you're only doing about 100 a time. So you want to predict your next one to be about what?
200. No, 300.
300. All right. 300. All right. Everybody check your pulse. Boogity, 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 boogity. Awesome. Means you exercised your heart. Everybody take off your pedometers. Look at your steps. Who would like to share how many steps they had? Hunter, what'd you have?
944.
944. What'd you have, Sammy?
1,281.
1,281. What'd you have, Sylvie? Okay, so did you get a lot of exercise in today? What does the pedometer actually show you? What does the pedometer show you? Parker? How many steps you took. It kind of measures, gives you an idea how many calories you might have burned. All right, it keeps track of what you've actually done. Also, does your body kind of tell you what you've done? Are you a little bit tired right now? That means you exercised your body. Thank you very much.
My name is Mary. I work at Trailside and I love the pedometer because that way every morning when I put it on, I know how many steps I take during the day and that encourages me to walk more every time so I will know how many calories I have burned throughout the day.
Thanks PCEF for the grant to purchase our Flashmasters. The kids love them. They use them every day to practice their multiplication facts, and they're using them in homeworks, the homework club after school every day too. Thanks again.
We have a Flash Masters chart, and so the kids know what day is their day to practice their facts on. Okay, each morning the kids get to have a group of 5, and they use the Flash Masters. Okay, show us how to use the Flash Masters.
2 times tables like that.
Okay, Ben, what are you working on? And what are you practicing? Okay, and Lavelle, what are you working on? Multiplication 2s. Bennett, how about you?
6s.
Okay. And Tyler, what facts are you working on?
7s.
7s, good job. Alright, Isaac, what are you working on?
The Flash Masters!
Alright, and so what do we do? Why are you doing the Flash Masters?
To get smarter!
Thanks, this really helps us when we're putting on our performances.
Right.
Inventors, because I want them to
Headset
go on
being used by
stage.
Linda Crowder for one
So I
of the
can tell them what they're going to
performances.
be doing when I get it ready.
Speaker.
Okay, so get your signs. Yeah, now look at me. Inventors, look at me. If you're in the second verse,
This way all the kids can hear.
if you're in the second verse,
The portable speakers allowed you to take it anywhere. It could be worn on a belt or in your back pocket. It was used during many performances. The school's drama squad used it to help enhance their singing voices. It was also used during some special grade level performances for the parents. The cordless system worked great during a PE yoga lesson. It allowed you to play soft, soothing music and speak at the same time. It's a great system. The microphone was used when we had PCEF training over at our school. Chrissy used it and she enjoyed it immensely. It was easy for her to be hands-free and not having to hold a mic. It was a very good tool to have.
The students are excited about our new books that just arrived. We began reading our books now and into the fall, and then in January we'll have our first battle and one at the end of the year. Our GPS units just arrived and we can't wait to go geocaching at Trailside Park, which is just across the street. We're also going to bring our pedometers along and we can check how many steps we've taken and how many calories we've burned. Geocaching is something that we hope the kids can use with their parents, and it can be a lifelong activity.